So, based dart thrower strikes again. The oh, whoops, wrong article. Dum dum. Okay, here it is. As someone who plays darts myself, I've never really viewed it as big. Like some sports, it's like a bigger gap where,
Mhm.
like, like wrestling or boxing or
Right.
where like obviously a man is going to have certain biological advantages over equally high tier woman. Now maybe the 100th best, maybe the number one woman in the world could beat the 100th ranked man, and it's something
Yeah.
like that. But this is just the reality.
Mhm.
I'll never forget when who was that? Pete, not Pete, was it Pete Sampras? No, it was the other guy who always had the meltdowns. He like unapologetically said on TV where he's like, they're like, you said Serena Williams would be,
Oh.
she could never defeat a man. And he says like very matter of factly, no, I said she couldn't beat the 700th man. And like,
Mhm.
and then Serena went on, on late night TV. Oh, it was John McEnroe, yeah. Went on late night TV and agreed with him. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, she's like, yeah, they serve 140 miles an hour. It's a little different game, like
Based
at that
oh,
speed.
she's a realist, she understands. Now,
Yeah.
on that same note, there was also a meme going around where you would just ask your average dude, like, who's not an athlete, "Hey, could you beat Serena Williams, or could you score some goal," or whatever they call it for not
Get a
goal,
point or
"Can you
whatever.
get how many points do you think you can get against Serena Williams?" "Oh, I think I could keep up." I It's like, I asked my brothers that to see what they said, and my brother was like, "I'd be lucky to get it over the net. There's no way."
I think I could get one. I think I could get one. But it would be
Yeah.
like she fault like double faulted or something like
Right.
that. The so apparently darts is becoming an issue.
Mhm.
This woman's face
I
is
hope
all of us right now.
it's like, yes.
This is a
That's
bi this is a biological man who shoots darts against women to be gender affirming. Now,
Oh my.
this based black woman
Love
basically
her.
is like,
She knows how to use a computer.
I know she's seen them. She's at least heard of
Yeah,
them.
she
Yeah.
knows what they are at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. And by the way, here's, obviously, like with darts, I guarantee you I couldn't beat the top 500 women on the planet.
Mhm.
So I think there's a little less of a gap, but nonetheless, they do have gender. Like in my darts league, it's not gender split.
Right.
It's men. We have two girls on our team. We have two guys on our team. It's whatever.
Mhm.
There's teams of all women who generally finish last, but that's
Right.
neither here nor there. They have fun, and
Mhm.
so this based Chattis or based Stacy was like, I'm not playing a man in a woman's event. British female dart star forfeits a tournament as she refuses to face a biological man and
Yep.
calls for a ban after she won two women's titles. Like, she's
Good for
64-year-old
her.
woman decided to forfeit. I mean, I love it. There's
Yeah.
actually videos. There was another time, I think this against the same competitor, where the women forfeit
Mhm.
and people booed the trans person. I
Oh,
was like,
good. Yeah.
"Based!" Like, because this is like, dude, I mean, I've been to big dart tournaments. Every year
Mhm.
we qualify for states, and you go to states, and there's like, I don't know, 400 dart teams there. People are there to watch the best of the best, and not a
Right.
man in a Party City dress or Party City wig. Like,
Exactly.
it's ridiculous. And she wrote, "I'm not playing against a man in a woman's event," bluntly told the German newspaper. Like, basically, like, ain't nobody got time for that.
I love that. I love how she was so to the point.
Yeah.
She's not just bending the knee to this of like, oh well, I'll respect pronouns, but no, she's just like, that's a man. I'm not playing against him.
Yeah, right. Love it.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, Denmark Darts paid her out in full for the event anyway. Ha. Wait, supporters of Hedman were quick to offer the darts star compensation for her decision to boycott the tournament, offering to make up any prize money that she may have lost. This is the way. And
Right.
then They go, yet Denmark darts paid her out for in full for the event. Anyway, it was reported that Hedman initially told organizers that she was ill, but hitting back at the claim, she wrote, "No fake illness. I said I wouldn't play a man in a ladies' event." The
Good.
sportswoman went on to write to save women's sport, an international campaign for calling fairness in women's sport that says biological sex matters. I mean, based and true. Like, okay, I will concede darts is probably,
Mhm.
you know, I mean, the best male dart throwers are stupid good, and they
Right.
are definitely way better than the best female dart throwers. But at the amateur level, it doesn't matter. At
Right.
the amateur level, it would matter in wrestling and boxing and
Yeah.
anything else. But it's like, just shoot in the men's tournament, dude. Like, I don't
Exactly.
get it. It's they get off on making people uncomfortable, in
They
my opinion.
do. I
Yeah,
agree.
I think these individuals that force themselves into events where they are the opposite gender, and by the way, it's never a woman forcing their way into a men's event.
Right?
Um,
They see it as easy mode as well, and it's just like, if I were to play some sort of sport or anything and, "Oh, let me join in on the children's league."
yeah,
What
it's no different,
Yeah,
right? Like,
for real. And I just don't know how they feel like they actually did something or like they actually accomplished something if they had to go and play in a lower league just to do anything.
yeah, I mean, I've definitely played like beer league softball where you had to have half girls, half guys,
Mhm.
all this, but that's all casual. When you get to the
Yeah.
best of the best of the best, like it's so stupid that even saying something like, dude, I mean, you have to have this is the ultimate act in selfishness and
Mhm.
the ultimate, like, you have to be a diabolical monster.
Yep.
Like, you have to have zero, what's the word for it? Like, shame.
Yeah.
Zero shame.
Exactly.
Like, you're going in there, you go in a room, everybody hates you.
Yep.
Everybody doesn't want you there, and you're gonna stay there, and you're gonna steal that prize money for those from those you can't tell me that that individual doesn't hate women.
Exactly.
If you're gonna do that, like, completely shameless,
Yep.
you like, I don't know if I can, like, remember a specific time of where I, like, was somebody where I wasn't wanted
Mhm.
because I'm so universally loved, but, like, I'm sure that there was, and I'm sure that I picked up on it. Like,
Mhm.
people pick up on if people don't want you around,
Right.
and, like, I can only view, like, people who do this as oh, by the way, at Dita132 is their handle if you wanna
Oh.
give them support. Yeah, you see, Riley Gaines, thank you for your kind offer, but Denmark Darts paid me out in full for the event. Save Women's Sports as a subject. Yeah, based. And
Oh,
Redux
so I
covered
guess
it too.
she was offering some sort of money.
She must have offered to offset. I'm sure the prize money in darts
I
isn't
hope she
huge.
still got extra though, just for being brave in that kind of situation like that.
Well, and by the way, Martina Navratilova has been based on this too for a long time. You see, again, women get the short end of the stick either way, and it stinks. Like that this girl's face, man.
She's like,
Yeah,
"Please,
I want to shoot
really?"
darts with her. Yeah, yeah. Um, you see, not the best weekend. Missed 2 darts in event 8 to get into the semis. Always said I wouldn't stop playing I would stop playing when the enjoyment is gone from playing. I think the present issues with the ladies' game that time is getting closer. So he's referencing like, you know,
Mhm.
this is that other person. This is another
Oh.
biological male. And when somebody stepped down, well, it might be the same person in both
Oh.
scenarios. So they keep winning all these events. What a shock.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, there was video of them. And when some old, like little old lady who must have been a sharpshooter, she's like,
Uh-huh.
"I'm not doing this." The
Mhm.
crowd cheered wildly for the woman who said, "I'm not." And then
Yeah.
like, oh, can chat find me that video? Let me. It's just so good. Hold on. Woman forfeits darts. It was, but it's all the new one. But there was
Oh.
like these are
Bye,
all
girls.
yeah, these are all the new ones. This one was like an older one from earlier this year.
Mhm.
And then like basically everybody cheered. because she's just like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not, I'm not playing your weird game. Female darts refuses to play. Yeah, these are all the new ones. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if chat finds, it might have been a pool player. It was pool. It was pool. It was pool. It was pool.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, female player forfeits. Yep. Oh, it's the same person.
Female pool player
What?
final due to
Right there.
So that darts, he's like, hey, I've ruined a lot of fun in pool. Let me go ahead and move on to darts now.
Yeah.
facing trans woman opponent brightly for.
Oh, I hate these AI videos.
Oh yeah.
There's an actual video of the person forfeiting, and like the crowd was cheering for this. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
So now we have
it's threatening, and we should like be more aware of that, because as
This is
you
the woman.
just mentioned, when it comes with the price
Oh, they
that
didn't show
it's
much
for
of
your
it.
school,
Oh.
I
and
was
you
hoping they'd
need
show
that
more of
money
it.
to go to school.
gender.
Woman can't talk. Her accent is very, very.
Yeah.
thick. Anyway, it was cool to see the crowd cheer for her. She's like, I'm not doing it. We're not, I'm just not, I'm not here to affirm your whatever it is that you want me to affirm. So I'm just out.
Yep.